Levels are still high, the temperature obviously very high, and so we're in a position where we could still see some thunderstorm development until the drier air gets in here, and we're going to talk more about that in a minute. But boy, what's going on with these tornado outbreaks just continues to amaze us all. This tornado captured by one of many storm chasers on the storms in Oklahoma yesterday. The first thing you see is that tornado crossing the road. You hear the storm chaser say at one point it's hit a trailer house.
Brandon, back there. Oh, it's a trailer house. Slow down, Brandon.
Explosion of debris there. This is the tornado that was near Chickasha, Oklahoma. Authorities say that when this tornado hit a mobile home park there in Chickasha, a 26-year-old woman was killed by the twister, and dozens of people were injured.
It's crossing the road.
Though it's not clear if that was the same mobile home park where that woman died. Is that not just some incredible tornado footage? We'll be showing you more tonight on our 9, 6, 9, and 10 p.m. broadcast, but just amazing. And that's yesterday. Now let's take a look at what's going on today. Another tornado outbreak. The Storm Prediction Center calling these tornado watch boxes here particularly dangerous situations in which there could be long-tracked, violent tornadoes this evening. And let's zoom in a little bit on this. Every polygon you see flashing there in red is a tornado warning, and likely with this atmospheric setup, an actual tornado too. From eastern Arkansas into southeastern Missouri, St. Louis has been under the gun, up into western sections of Illinois. So we had added another 12 fatalities to the tornado count yesterday, taking our total this year up to 500 people killed in tornadoes. The average, you heard in Natalie's report earlier, the average annual number of tornado fatalities is between 60 and 70. 500 this year. Let's go down this line. What could happen here in Central Texas tonight? Kind of the same thing that happened last night. That dry line after 11 p.m. started activating some thunderstorms right down into the hill country, and then we were here tracking them all night long from San Saba County into Burnett County into Travis County at 5 o'clock this morning, Williamson County. The tornado watch box extends into East Texas, but I want to show you what the Storm Prediction Center has done. First of all, let's look at the map here on the bigger perspective. There's the low that is so intense, interacting with this very volatile air mass to create the thunderstorms and the tornadoes that we've seen over the last 2 days. But the Storm Prediction Center says that these storms could continue to fire down the Pacific front in the area tonight, and they have backed up the slight risk category for severe storms to include our Central Texas area from I-35 eastward. And so we will have to be watching this situation very, very carefully tonight. Our computer model, again, wants to blow up some activity about the same time it did last night in our area, only briefly. Then after tonight, it's over and done with. This Pacific front will move through. We'll see a northerly flow tomorrow, and then we probably won't see any more rain till beyond Memorial Day, maybe even longer. 99 degrees out there right now. 92 is our 8 p.m. forecast, and at 10 o'clock tonight, we're at 84 with a chance of a thunderstorm at that hour. It's 102 in Llano right now, 100 in Georgetown, 100 degrees out at Lake Travis at this hour. Again, 99 and partly cloudy in the city. The winds are fairly light, south at 8 at ABIA. Pollen count today, high mold, low grass, nothing new there. Temperatures around the state, very, very hot, except behind the front, a little bit cooler back to the northwest. Lows tonight. We should fall back into the 60s. The cooler air will be here by morning, and then tomorrow, not 100, but still up to 90 degrees or just above. Could see a thunderstorm later. Our low in Austin toward morning, 68, with any rain gone, and then 92 tomorrow. That's better. Skies mostly sunny. And then here we go all the way through Memorial Day weekend, and boy, it's a rare Memorial Day weekend that we don't see at least a little rain or some thunderstorms, but we do not have it in the forecast right now. What we do have is typical, as I mentioned yesterday, 4th of July heat instead of the Memorial Day holiday.
All right, Jim, thank you.